And while we're in the early part of the Santa Anita meeting, already we have a defining moment. The opening day feature, the Malibu, was graced with the presence of the Breeders' Cup Sprint winner, Runhappy, who delivered with another sparkling performance and has everyone excited about what 2016 could be. None more than owner James McIngvale, who now joins us on the phone. First of all, Mr. McIngvale, Happy New Year's.
Happy New Year, everybody at TVG. Great to be on with you. I appreciate the call.
And I will not forget just how glowing you were after the race. First of all, being at Santa Anita, you really enjoyed winning a race like the Malibu, whether it was Runhappy or any horse in your barn. You really loved the atmosphere out here.
Yeah, you got to love Santa Anita. They don't call it the great race place for anything. It's a tremendous venue, historic and beautiful all at the same time, and a great crowd there last Saturday with 45,000 people there. So it was a great day for racing and a great day for Runhappy.
It was an incredible day, and as you mentioned, the 45,000 people on hand. You guys brought the show with Runhappy, and we were treated to his performance that we're taking a look at right now in the Malibu. Now, you told me after the race that the plan was to let him kind of kick back, relax, and have a little time off. So where is Runhappy now, and how is he doing?
He's in Austin, Texas, at a equestrian center. He's in the paddock all day. He's having a good time, just kind of chilling out, and he's going to do that for about probably January and February, then start training again and hopefully hit the road at Churchill Downs on Kentucky Derby Day.
And I can see Runhappy was in the holiday mood, wearing his Christmas Santa cap. And when you look at this horse, he has such an amazing following because of the way that he has burst on the scene, starting his career at Turfway Park, that eventually ended up on the biggest stage at Keeneland and the Breeders' Cup Sprint. It is nice to be here on TVG and be able to follow a horse like that from the very beginning. Have you mapped out the entire plan for 2016 for Runhappy?
No, that'll be up to Laura Woolers, who's my sister-in-law and Runhappy's trainer, and Cordell and all the Runhappy team. So they'll be doing it more than I do. But we are going to have a meeting sometime in the middle of January and kind of discuss what's the best route for Runhappy to get back to the great race place on Breeders' Cup Day next November.
Well, obviously, then the goal would be the Breeders' Cup Sprint. Have you ever left the door open to him ever trying 2 turns again?
Yeah, I think the goal this year will be the Breeders' Cup Mile. And Gary Stevens, when he got off the other day, said he can go as long as he wants to go. So that was very encouraging from that wonderful Hall of Fame jockey. So the goal is to stretch him out, and one of the main goals this year is the Met Mile, and then hopefully the Breeders' Cup Mile. So that's the objective for 2016.
That would be an outstanding double to pull off something like the Met Mile and the Breeders' Cup Dirt Mile. The Met Mile has always been mentioned as a stallion maker. Do you ever think in terms of Runhappy and what he could be after his racing career?
Yeah, you know, we get breeders calling all the time, but right now we're happy with him as a racehorse. He loves to run. He's happy when he runs, the coin of phrase. So I was told by some people in Kentucky that if he won the Met Mile, it would enhance his stallion value. So that's one of the things we're working on. And if he's good enough to run the Met Mile, then he's good enough to go on to the Breeders' Cup Mile. So that's where we're heading in.
Mr. McIngvale, he is awfully good. Runhappy, thank you for sharing this great horse with the public, and thanks for bringing him out to California. We hope to see him with a year-end championship on the line back out here later in the year. Enjoy a fantastic 2016.
Thanks to you, and Happy New Year to everybody at TVG. Y'all do a terrific job promoting the sport. Keep it up. Thanks, guys.